All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your squeeze page even if you don't have a freebie, okay? And what a freebie is basically something that's going to incentivize the person to opt in, okay? Now, if you give them a freebie, what would happen is you would send it to them on the first follow-up, and then after they opt in, they would be redirected to your affiliate link wherever you want to send them, all right? That's one way to do it. Another way is basically if you don't want to use a freebie, all you have to do is just provide an enticing headline, and after they opt in, you redirect them to your affiliate link. So here I am in ClickFunnels, and what I'm going to do is basically just set up a very simple squeeze page. And from what I've tested in the past, the simpler the better, okay? So for example, I'm just going to use this one because I like the action 2 steps where what someone has to do is click the button, something pops up, and then they enter in their email. Okay, it's kind of a micro commitment. I've noticed that really helps with conversion. So let's do this. Okay, I'm just going to do edit. You're actually not going to need a thank you page for this because your thank you page is going to be them being redirected to your affiliate offer, okay? All right, cool. So let's pretend that let's say you do have a freebie. Now, if you're looking for a freebie, it's very easy to get one. And depending on what your niche is, I'm just going to say you're going to be doing weight loss because I'm going to use that for the example in this course. All you have to really do is just type in weight loss PLR into Google, and there's tons of it. You can even do free weight loss PLR. Sometimes it's going to be free. But the best part about PLR is one, you're going to be able to give something away when someone opts in. Okay, you don't have to do any of the work. They create it for you and you just, upload it and give it to them. And aside from that, a lot of PLR comes with articles, it comes with emails, it comes with other material that you can literally use in your emails. So you don't have to do as much of the hard work. Someone's already done it for you. So you want to look for PLR, types of PLR that come with kind of bundled packages. And a lot of them are very cheap and a lot of them are very high quality. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to actually search through and look for a specific PLR because the niche that you use is going to be completely up to you. And aside from that, it really depends on what you want to go for. Because if I just say weight loss, there's a lot of different niches, so to speak, within weight loss. You could do paleo, six-pack abs, you could do exercising, nutrition, diet specific, maybe if you want to go the building muscle aspect in terms of not weight loss, but more fitness. So there's a lot of different micro niches, but either way, all you got to do is type in your niche and then PLR, and you can find plenty of that. So all you need is basically a headline and a call to action. Okay, so for example, okay, so this is one of the easiest headlines to use on squeeze pages. Sometimes I'll use this, sometimes I won't, but I want to give this to you as a template just so you never run out of ideas. And then I'm going to write this. This you can either keep or delete, but I want to run through this first. So discover how to blank without blank. So this is the how to awesome without suck. Okay, so for example, discover how to lose weight without giving up the foods you love. Okay, so you're plugging in the benefit that they want, and then you're saying without eating the foods, or without not eating the foods that you love. Okay, because that's something they don't want to do. Like someone doesn't want to give up chocolate. Another one would be discover how to lose weight without living in the gym. Okay, a lot of people don't have a lot of time to go to the gym or even go to the gym. So you could say discover how to lose weight without ever stepping foot in a gym. Make sense? Okay. So this is going to be greatly dependent on your niche, but just keep in mind this is a really great template. You want to put that headline there, and then this can be a little extra, even without changing a single thing, even without counting your calories. This could be a little extra benefit, or you could just delete this completely. It's up to you. And then this is perfect where it says get started right away. Download the free report, the free PDF, the free guide. Click here to start now. Okay, normally when they click here, something like this is going to open up, and I always recommend never using the name. You're going to lose out on conversions, okay? And let's do this. I'm not going to make this all spiffy. I just want to kind of show you how it should look, okay? Okay, something like that. Just the email address, the more information they have to put in there, the more conversions you're going to lose, okay? So, you know, just simply tell them what to do, okay? And then they would enter their email and say, you know, continue, something like that, okay? I'm just gonna exit out on that. Now in ClickFunnels, all you would have to do is basically integrate with your autoresponder and then, you know, integrate it. I'm not gonna go through this because it has a ton of my stuff in there, but whatever you're using, whether it's ClickFunnels, whether it's lead pages, there's all types of tutorials for that. So I don't really need to go over that. However, the important thing is when you set it up in Aweber or GetResponse or whatever you're using, for example, in this settings, you would go to redirect override and you would go, let's just, for example, I'm going to put youraffiliatelink.com. So what that means is that once someone opts in on this, they're going to get redirected to your affiliate link. Okay, so that's where your affiliate link would go. If you have like an opt-in form in Aweber, you would just put where they get redirected. Once again, you would put your affiliate link, okay? And also one more thing, you want to say, something like that, all right? You don't have to put that privacy, like, you know, we respect your privacy, as long as you have a privacy policy on the bottom. And if you're looking for a privacy policy, just search Google for like free privacy policy generator. You'll be good to go. Also like this, the title of the page, you know, free XYZ, whatever you're giving them, free gift, free ebook, just to edit that title. Okay, so aside from that, your ebook will be sent to your email. If you're doing a pop-up, I like also putting it here because it's reminding them. Because I've had times before where people opt in and say, hey, you know, where's the gift? Okay, you just got to remind them. And putting this will ensure that you're going to get much more chances of them giving you their real email address. Because if you say, hey, I'm going to give you $50, right? But in order to get that $50, you have to give me your email address. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to send that $50 to your email, like in your inbox, okay? What that means is like, oh crap, I can't put in a fake email. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get that $50. Kind of an extreme example, but I think you see the power in that. That's why I like putting that, because when they opt in, they're not going to get it immediately. So you need to put that there, okay? So that's another thing. Like you can put, let's see, you could put it right here. Remember I deleted this section right here? You could also put, it'll be sent to your email there if you want. You know, you just play around with it. As long as it's very simple. Let's see if I can move this up. There you go. So something like that. So discover how to lose weight without giving up your favorite foods. But remember, if you have a PLR, make sure it actually fits in with what you're going to be sending them, all right? Don't send them a discover how to build muscle without going to gym. If your PLR is all about going to the gym, right? It actually has to go hand in hand with what you're giving them, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. That's if you're going to give them a free report. We'll talk about later how you send that to them in the first follow-up. I just want to show you how you set up the squeeze page here. But aside from that, let's pretend you're not going to go with the free PLR. You just want to get them on the list. So let's do the same thing. It's going to be discover how to blank without blank, okay? Get started right away. All right? And you're not going to be any mentioning of any type of free report or freebie. So okay. Now you can go back and kind of change that where you can get rid of this because there's not going to be any PLR sent to them. So basically you have to keep that in mind. So what you'd want to do here, same thing. The best thing you can do is discover how to, you know, lose weight without giving up the foods you love. Or the other way to do this is okay, you can kind of copy / model the headline. I'm going to put model. Okay. Model the headline of the product you are sending them to, okay? So let's just say you're going to be sending them to a weight loss offer, and at the top, the headline says, discover the new way women are using to lose 10 pounds in, I don't know, 3 weeks, okay? So then you would literally put, enter your email below to discover the new way women are using to lose, whatever. So you want it just to be congruent to the offer you're going to be sending to. Because think about it this way. If a person comes to your squeeze page, I always use this analogy, and they want pizza, right? They want pepperoni pizza. Okay, so they say, ooh, I want that. So they opt in and they come to the next page, and what do they have? Anchovy pizza. And they're like, oh man, this sucks, right? They want pepperoni for a reason. They're a pepperoni fan. They love pizza. But if you give them anchovies, there's a good chance they're going to say, oh my God, I don't like that at all, and then just leave, all right? So you want to be as congruent as possible. Whatever they raise their hand for, you want to give them. And that's why this headline works so well as well, okay? This is good if you don't have any type of PLR, because you're basically just kind of riding off of the the popularity of the headline of the offer you're going to be sending them to, all right? Does that make sense? You're being congruent, and they're asking for, A, so give them A, all right? If they're asking for B, don't give them, D, C, E, and F. Give them exactly what they want. So all in all, it doesn't matter what squeeze page builder you're using. I'm just giving you an example here, but these are kind of the two models you're going to want to use. Either you're using any type of PLR and you're going to be using, a specific headline, or if you're not using a PLR, you're going to just kind of model what the headline says that you're going to be sending them to. So either way, it's very easy to do. And that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.